Welcome to Diablo Immortal again and again. I'm not sure if it's the last video, but looks like it, guys, looks like it. I have done all main quests. I have a few elite quests, one here and two I need to take. This event I don't even know. Yeah, so we will see. Today we're having fun, and today I am doing elite quests. Yeah, feel free to stop by in my live chat if you're watching this YouTube live right now. If you're not, well, shame on you. Shame on you. And yeah. Oh, I just saw the secret admirer. Hello, secret admirer. Yeah. Oh, nice. You can send hearts and smiling emojis in the live chat. This is cool. Yeah, if you're watching this video afterwards, like it, subscribe to my channel. This is Diablo Immortal. You can find the whole playlist on my channel dedicated to Diablo Immortal. You can see me doing all the quests in all locations. Yeah, I have done everything, every possible location. The last one was the World's Crown, where you kill Diablo. Yeah. That was like really cool. And yeah, I have a group chat on Telegram. It's called John Traveler Chat. I'm gonna share this YouTube live with them so they can come and join watching me. Join my group chat, guys. Come to my group chat because you will never miss anything that I am doing. I'm not only playing games. I'm a world traveler. Right now I'm traveling in Diablo, but sometimes I travel in the real world. Okay. Is this online game? Yes, Secret Admirer is asking, is this online game? Of course it's online game. It's called Diablo Immortal. Join me, join me. But too late, you cannot join me in this game. Before we could play together and do quests together, but I have done everything already. Yeah, so I'm not doing it again. But you can watch my videos. I have a playlist, Diablo Immortal, you can watch. Alright, so let's do the quests, right? We have elite quests to do. And we start with this one, Astral Bloom. We will talk to Yakin and visit his shop. Let's go. So what does he want?
Looking for something in particular? Have I seen you with that cartoon fella? Tell him I've got his bloody order already.
Okay, so what kind of quest is this? I need to spend my money, yeah? This kind of quest. I can buy mystery weapon or primary armor. Okay, let's buy mystery weapon and primary armor.
He asked me to let him know the moment it came through, but he's not been by, and he's not paying me for storage.
Secret Admirer asking, can I play on cell phone or computer? Both. You can play on cell phone, Diablo Immortal, and you can play on computer. I started playing this game on my smartphone, but then it was a little bit boring, so I deleted. And then I started again playing Diablo Immortal on laptop. Yeah, because I wanted to do YouTube live. And you see, I completed this game on laptop, but you can play both. Do I need to pay? No, I play absolutely free. If you want, you can pay for the battle pass, but or cosmetics for your character, but I got all cosmetics for free. It was, I think, Halloween's day, and everyone got some cosmetics for their characters. So everything is free here. Alright, back to the quest. Yaking want me to find some guy who didn't pay for the storage.
That's a lot of money for one stone.
I went sifting the Aeronaut for weeks to find this rock. Saw it near a bunch of lines in the sand. Shaped like bodies, I heard. Why don't you bring it to him? You can skip the collateral. Just get it away from my shop.
Get it away from my shop. So I need to take that item and bring to someone, to Karshun, yeah? So this is cosmetics, yeah? This guy, this suit, yeah, it's cosmetics. And also the knife. This one is locked. If I do Inferno 1 and I kill Diablo, I can unlock this one. No? But I'm not sure if it's cool. Look. Just normal. The ones that I have now more cool. The blue one. There are lots of things. I have nothing. You see, I have only the sword. And the fishing rod. See, this is for immortals. But I'm not immortal, I'm Shadow. I don't know why they don't have anything for the shadows. Anyway, let's do the quest. Let's talk to Karshun.
Karshun, are you here? Karshun's device is active. Perhaps his notes will reveal where he has gone.
He is active once again, and yet his trail grows colder every time I catch it. A remote village in Honduras, the southern dunes of Anarok. There are no patterns, no remnants, only cold outlines where bodies lay. I must look into the stars and search my own remembrance. How many more will die in the meantime? The Ta'an Magi have long believed that through the stars above we see the realms beyond. The movements of the astral leave invisible patterns across the land, traces of the power that moves through our world. There is no disputing that reality, but it isn't curious that their ley lines are so difficult to map. It is as though the ashes of a reed have dirtied the sky, and the light of the stars can barely reach us, let alone be interpreted. Or perhaps there's a simpler answer. The Ta'an are delusional, and they've put their faith in a tradition they barely understand. That seems more likely.
Could Karshun's ritual be tied to the search for a killer? Device and stone are reacting to each other. If Karshun is within the tear, I must warn him.
I need to go inside that thing. Secret admirer asking, Diablo Immortal, tips for beginners. How do I find the app gamer Diablo Immortals? What? Secret Admirer, just download this game, Diablo Immortal, and enjoy. Oh no, I'm losing my health.
Kashun? Where are you?
Not good.
It feels like a weight. Oh, my soul. I must find him quickly. Destiny belongs to the stars. It is not to be twisted by heretics like you.
Oh no.
How long have you been in there? Grab the tether, quickly!
Oof.
On your guard. The stars are not done with us. What were you thinking? To take even a step into the astral on your own. Foolish beyond measure. The stars reflect past, present, and everywhere at once. Our minds and bodies cannot endure it for long. Even the magic of the Tarn has limits. You should never take a risk without knowing what it affords you.
Yakin asked me to bring you the stone, but I made your portal unstable. I feared you inside. The stone looks much like the one I saw within the tear. Perhaps you can explain?
You saw the Astral Bloom, an arcane harness of considerable power. What you have is a material key to its construction. A fragment of Stellaris Agma. We can divine others like it.
Place the Stellaris Agma on the Astral Anchor. Still, I don't understand what I'm doing.
Particularly ordinary place, but one he has threatened before. Now threatens again. You need to go. What are you after? Why here?
The flame beyond is lit. The realms will be as one.
Over there. That monolith.
Pass through the stars.
Kashun! More of them this time! Please! Help! Surely a trap. I'll try to save him. Guard this spot. They never stop! What?
Your undoing arrives on the wind.
Huh? They block me.
I beg you!
The Astral Bloom is ready to open.
It doesn't need you after all.
One more failure. One more death.
This was not your doing.
You always speak this way. Even when you make the wrong choice, it's naive. My failings deserve no special excuses. The souls of the dead don't care how hard we try.
Try as we might, we cannot save every soul from an ill fate. You know this. So why do you feel such guilt now?
Offa and I made the Astral Bloom. To amplify our divination. Reach beyond Sanctuary. The Arcanist Juris expelled us and sealed it away. All of his victims, they're mine as well. So long as he stays a step beyond me. He clearly wants to reactivate our work. Perhaps he's already succeeded. With so many souls, Arthur can find sacrifices anywhere. Why here? Why more than once? Tembury isn't unique on its own, but among a group.
Do I need to do something? Okay, probably I need to do something. Boing. Oh, okay. I just need to draw a circle. And like this. What's going on? I'm drawing it. Okay.
It looks up at one more star in the sky.
Nice. We found the thing that we were looking for. Ta-da. So this is the side quest. Look at the map. Yeah. Doink.
Energy gathers at places of power, and ley lines move it between them. The lines drift. They are difficult to follow, even for the Tarn, but sometimes take.
Then, at these crossings, he could draw on their combined power?
From all over the world. That's why his attacks have been erratic. He has been trying to match the stars' alignment, infuse the calyx of the Astral Bloom with their strength. He will be able to grip any corner of Sanctuary and peel it back. Expose it to the realms beyond.
At least now you have an idea of where he's headed.
Yes. Our erstwhile home.
The storm within me grows strong.
Nice. Got a new helmet. Okay, we are in some kind of castle.
Late again. They're everywhere.
Heretic! We don't need you!
You reach beyond your grasp.
Speak, then be gone. Your presence invites madness.
Offa has charged the calyx of the Astral Bloom. His power will tear the walls between Sanctuary and the realms beyond. Let me into the observatory and I will deal with him.
Arrogance! As predictable as the sunrise. Only you can defeat him. Is that it? Or do you seek to reclaim your creation?
There is no one more familiar with the artifact, nor suited to stopping it than Kashun. And he does not fight alone.
I acknowledge your aid, stranger. But Kashun is not to be relied upon. That is why we exiled him. We will attend to our own defenses.
He sees through your defenses. His plans are already in place. You're just waiting to die. If you won't...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Always dragged down by the tiny mind. People just don't listen to me, Kashu. I can't imagine why.
Another calamity. Go. We'll hold.
Okay, I need to catch the bad guy.
Sealed it, damn! The shield is too strong, we're losing our lead! Again! I can draw the astral power here through myself. That may make up the difference.
Damn, you strong.
We trained here. All of the town did. To see beyond. To reach beyond. Within reason. Othwa is as familiar with it as I am. He has cloaked the tower in darkness, turned it against us. There will be ambushes. I certainly hope you kept hold of the Stellaris Agma. It should help us find the path.
Of course. I don't make a habit of discarding powerful artifacts. Let's press onwards.
Watch! On both sides! Left.
Arcanist's juries report. At first starlight, the exile Othwa attacked the West Repository, intending to gain access to the Astral Bloom. Receptacle 3 remained sealed. The exile, tampered with the Astral Bloom, injured the High Arcanist's guards, and slew Chaku himself. Wow. Connection to the beyond. Some of the old Skatsimi, usually before they were burned alive by inquisitors, preached about a part of humanity they called essential. Us before life, us before death. This is not the decaying horror of bound ghosts or rising corpses, but a source energy. Hold your objections and let me, for the sake of argument, call it a soul. Is the soul created when we are born, then subsumed as we live, then reborn when we die? Or does it move through the world, making us and unmaking us, then continuing on? I posit the latter. And if the soul can exist apart from us, then it is our neglected superior in reach. Why send our senses when we can send ourselves? The soul can see places we cannot, go places we cannot. Even dwell places we cannot, if only we give it a connection to the beyond and a means of returning. This is a foundational principle for lengthier, permanent projection into the astral, if the cowardly and feeble-minded among us do not smother it in its grip. Wow, some philosophy here in Diablo Immortal. What is this? Wow, so beautiful.
Quickly now!
I need a flashlight. I cannot see.
I can bridge this gap, but the astral denizens will see our light reflecting. Give me a minute.
That's all it took. Our souls are bound to the beyond.
The Masters always say things will be dangerous, to guard their power.
You can barely stand. You should rest.
Focus. There will be traps ahead. On the left. You're slowing us down. Not that way. Straight ahead.
In the burden of the Tan to see farther than everyone else. Bring vision ambience chaos, but we can't, not without decades of duels and proofs and tests, until our backs are stooped and our eyes are twitchy. Only because the Masters demand everyone suffer for knowledge as they did. I heard a rumor that not so long gone, a couple fifth years built an artifact that could let the wielder see anywhere, even the beyond, gazing through the stars. Imagine that. One eye on this miserable old tower, one looking into heaven. Of course they were exiled. I wonder if their work is still around somewhere.
We are almost there.
Defend Karshum and kill astral beasts.
You bound their souls by force?
Doesn't come cheaply to all of us.
Kashun, are you alright?
Enough. Patronizing. Just carry on.
Let's go. We're almost there. Oh, what is this?
Stop. This chamber is for training the predictive senses. He will have activated the armaments. I'll just cheat. There. See the armaments ahead.
wait for a while. I need to read this one. Some records. 1 hour, 3 errors missed. Honestly, you should all be ashamed of this record. In the early years, we expelled practitioners who couldn't predict and deflect all their arrows in a session. I myself had 3 uninterrupted days of perfect deflection. The renegade Karshun once managed 7, and we sent him from the tower without a second thought. Do you really intend to continue on like this? Give it some serious consideration, then try harder. What does it mean, 3 arrows missed? What is it? The thing that was throwing arrows, you need to protect yourself, defend yourself, yeah. 19 arrows missed, damn. That's not good.
Quite the homecoming.
Let's go. Sector clear.
You're weak. You should stay here. I will stop him.
There is wisdom in that. But I cannot teach you to contain the Astral Bloom. I must see to its magic. Focus on offer. Permit no distractions. Realms will wash over us. We must remove the cat.
The Great Seer has become a lapdog for people who despise him. Small wonder this world is falling apart. I must win.
Ouch. Oh yeah.
Karshun!
What happened? What happened, guys? I need explanations. Oh no.
We weren't meant. People always die. Everywhere. No matter what I do. By the time they reach my vision... What are you doing here? This is... It devours past and present. Go back. You will be consumed if you stay too long. There is no nobility in sacrifice. You have
Trying to save lives is never a wasted effort, even when we fail. But tell me, does this stone still have ties to our world? Not dead yet.
Create astral tether. How can I do that? Ah, like this.
You must establish the tether.
Return to sanctuary and check on Karshu.
Oh, everything feels hollow, but I'm here.
What have you done, traitor? The astral connections are silent. Our window beyond is dimmed to blackness. Once again, you play with our lives.
He nearly died defending this place. Save your condemnation for the cultists. Or perhaps yourselves.
It's within your capabilities to divine what happened, is it not? The Astral Bloom is gone forever. Offa is no more. Your tower stands, you have the means to repair it, and I will trouble you no longer.
You think you deserve what? Gratitude? For cleaning up a mess you made? Show your face here again, and we will kill you.
Woohoo.
I would expect nothing less from you. We're leaving. When your memories no longer serve you, they fade away. Mine always overstay their welcome. You are unbelievably reckless. But you have a talent for ignoring me at the right time.
Was that humility? I can hardly believe it.
I have not been gracious enough, considering. Thank you. We are better off for your choices.
My choices are all the better for your counsel. I'd prefer not to lose it. Cast out the darkness, and purity remains.
Nice. I completed the Astral Bloom. Very good. Let's get some rewards. There are plenty of them, I think. Even the trophy. Complete 4 elite quests. Done. Kill 500 monsters. Complete the item identification 2 times. Purchase any 3 items from Yakin. Mystery set item. Mystery set item. 0 shady tokens. Available after exchanging mystery legendary item. Okay, I will get some mystery legendary item. Okay. Well, I cannot do it.
Doesn't interest you? Well, maybe next time.
First kill of the day. I got the egg. Paragon level, wow. 11 Paragon levels. Let's continue with the Harbinger. Not enough. Okay, and let's sell the stuff. First I need to get rid of the charms.
Find any more, and you know where I'll be.
Now I need to go to the essence girl. Extract the essence.
Legendary weapons.
And then we go to Charcy.
What do you need, friend? You do the fighting, I'll do the forging.
We are clean and ready to go. Okay, let's do this event, Seeking Adventure. Let's see this quest. Get something you might find intriguing. I certainly find so. Okay, so there is only one elite quest left with this guy. Tempered Instinct. Patrons of the Wolf City Tavern are growing increasingly agitated without any clear cause, and by all accounts their strange unease is beginning to spread. With Westmarch, foremost scholar of the ancient and unknown out of reach, it is up to those who remain to uncover the source of the disturbance before the city tears itself apart. Accept. Tempered Instinct.
What has happened?
Go and see for yourself. It's not like Anna to raise a ruckus. Anna, what's wrong?
No more lies. No more deception. I know what you think of me.
Forgive me.
What happened here, guys?
Are you alright?
I don't... She tried to kill me.
I imagine that's not typical for her?
My Anna wouldn't hurt to fly. And she's certainly no witch. Do you think she's possessed? I told her we could stand to be more devout.
I need you to focus. What was Anna doing before all this started?
We just finished our meal. Anna got up to settle our tab. She came back this way, and then she started shouting.
Stay with her. I'll get to the bottom of this. I should start with their meal. No signs of tampering. Something else must be affecting Anna. Next, she went to pay for their meals. Anna stopped here to pay for her meal before her outburst. Can you remember when she first began acting strangely?
Maybe a week ago? At least since I put up that mirror. She's been a mite touchy about her appearance. Makes a habit of checking herself in it every time she passes through.
Tell me about the mirror.
It's antique from a dealer. Cost me a fair few coin. Got some pretty engravings on it. Thought it might class up the place.
Okay, something wrong with the mirror.
This writing looks like the scrawlings of demons. I should speak to Kashun. Perhaps he'll know something about the mirror. Keep an eye on Anna. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Don't take too long.
Tell me, what crisis awaits us today?
A woman at the tavern tried to strangle her husband. With magic. I suspect possession. There was an ornate mirror involved. Writing on it. Possibly demonic.
An ornate mirror of suspicious origin. Sounds familiar. Perhaps our good friend Kane can help us.
Kane? I thought he had gone.
He has, but he left many of his old journals here for my safekeeping. I believe the one on that desk may contain the knowledge you seek.
Okay, let's read some journal.
My recent travels have given me cause to reflect on a chapter of my life I thought long closed. The story inscribed herein is that of a young man's longing and the invisible wounds that drive us to commit the gravest of errors. I suppose it began some 4 decades ago, when I was a school teacher in Tristram. A warm spring day heralded the fortuitous arrival of an adventurer in Tristram. They'd come seeking a translation for some ancient tome. Even then, I had something of a reputation as a widely read scholar.
Wow, we are in Tristram. Nice. Before I go and talk to this guy, talk to the villagers, I want to explore Tristram. Absolutely not Tristram. If you play Diablo 1, you remember the village, the very first village, yeah? Doesn't look like this. There were just a few houses. There was a witch house on the right side, and nothing more, and dungeons in the north, because of the cathedral, you know. So this is not Tristram, but anyway, looks interesting. Nice village. Oh, Deckard Cain. Looks like this is the church, yeah? Welcome to Tristram.
I must wait.
Unless an assortment of fine wares is what you're after, I can't much help with your search.
Deckard Cain. We're not personally acquainted, but he teaches my boy. Odds are he's off buried in a book somewhere. Oh, you might ask Amelia. You rarely see those two apart these days.
Excuse me.
Looking for Schoolmaster Kane? An adventurer, are you? Perhaps an academic? Those are the only sort who seek him out. As for where to find him at this hour, well, I'm afraid I can't help you.
Deckard Cain, Adaris's boy. I've not seen him of late. A sorry lot in life one pulled. Father passed early to plague. Boy was practically weaned on tales of angels and demons by that mad mother of his. Of course, she's passed now too. Anyways, best of luck finding him.
Looking to have that translated, are you? Well, you've come to the right place. I was just going to join Deckard at the cemetery, if you'd like to tag along.
Let's
Your condolences are appreciated, but unnecessary. His mother's been gone a few years now. Sarah, are my flowers ready?
Of course, miss. White bouquet, same as last year.
Adaris's favorite, I'm told. Her relationship with Deckard was complicated, but he loved her. Any more than that's not my place to say. Wait here a moment, will you? I brought her flowers.
If the angels were real, do you think they'd stand for it? The way she left.
Wow, young Deckard Cain.
What she became.
I believe in what I can see. You and I. The life we've built.
Nice. This is young Deckard Cain. Wow.
Do you think I'm a fool for wanting the stories to be true?
You're no fool, Deckard. Any good man would undo the past if he could. There's someone here to see you. About an old book that needs translating?
Curious. Greetings, stranger. I would be more than happy to take a look at this book of yours. Ah, yes, the script is quite familiar. I should be able to decipher this for you. Oh, however, I'm afraid an old colleague of mine is expecting me presently. You are welcome to accompany us.
The colleague in question was a fellow student from my college days. He had written to me of a particularly intriguing topic. An artifact of fantastical repute. One he believed was here, in Tristram. A wise man would have paid no heed. But regret makes fools of us all.
Basim? What happened to waiting until I returned?
Good old-fashioned impatience.
The bottle's on the left. There's one filled with an amber powder. Good. Pour it onto the pedestal. Now, the large jar by those candles. Yes, that's it. Just a little more. It's working. A path is revealed. I suppose you'd like to know what all this is about. The purpose of this spell is to... The target of our search is a Herodric vault said to be hidden on the outskirts of town. Whether this path in fact leads to the vault or contains the artifact we seek still remains to be seen. We could use someone of your talents on this little expedition of ours. If you would be kind enough to assist us, I would consider that payment in full for translating your tome.
The more the merrier. I'll wait outside, while you say your goodbyes.
Deckard, promise me you'll be careful. Even if this artifact is what you think, it's not worth risking your life. Your mother wouldn't want that for you.
Don't worry, Amelia. I'll take every precaution. I think this little leap of faith is exactly the sort of thing Mother would approve of.
Deckard, I'll be right here when you return.
Nice room.
Come along. Adventure awaits.
I like it.
Even then, embracing my Herodric heritage was the furthest thing from my mind. All I wanted, all I truly hoped for, was a chance at reconciliation that time and my own stubbornness had denied me.
We've arrived. It'll be dark soon. We should get moving.
Enter the cave. Okay, this is a nice cave. What are we doing?
This has to be the place. You can almost smell traces of old magic in the air.
We should be careful moving forward. I've read places like these are rarely left undefended. Watch out!
Are those cultists? They're all dead. I don't think it was spiders that killed these people. Be on guard. Look there. There are runes inscribed here. These are Horadric runes.
Can you read them? What do they say?
I believe so. Trespassers beware our vigil unending. Only the Horadrim may pass herein. If thou art brethren, wield the gemstone. Its light shall open the way.
How he can make these 4 sentences out of 4 signs? This is interesting.
I see. We need a gemstone, but where do we find it?
I'm far more concerned with that warning than the method of entry. Wait. Do you hear that?
Deckard, figure out how...
What do you hope to achieve here, profane? Only the Horadrim may enter. Forgive me. I failed.
This is it! The gemstone!
I'm having second thoughts about all this.
Everything we've read is proving true. Do you really want to turn back now? Don't you want to see her one last time?
You're right. Of course. Give me the stone. I believe I know how to activate it.
Chil Delmotith, Chesebith Dirko.
After so many years, a Horadrim calls. I do not recognize you, yet you bear a faint resemblance to Jared.
I am Deckard Cain. Jared is my ancestor.
And have the children of Jared followed in the ways of the Horadrim?
They have.
Then the Horadrim persist, and our long vigil is finally ended. I entrust the artifact within to your care. Guard it well. Its peril is not to be underestimated.
Its peril?
All power is perilous in the wrong hands. Let's press onward.
The artifact must be sealed within. Let me read the inscription. A gate to the realm of the abhorrent, forever banished within. Abhorrent? Is that the right translation?
The realm of the dead is surely abhorrent to small-minded men. Let us finish what we came here to do. Can you break the seal?
There is a Horadric incantation I believe should work.
You've done it!
Fascinating. It's inscribed with symbols I don't recognize. Do you really think this mirror is a portal to the realm of the dead?
I do. But there's only one way to be sure. We have to figure out how to activate it. May I see it?
In good time. First things first, I believe we've kept our friend here long enough. Thank you for all your aid, adventurer. Leave your tome with me, and I will send for you as soon as the translation is complete.
Why did I even come here to help you?
Admittedly, there are more urgent matters occupying my attention. So I humbly request your patience.
Well then, shall we head back and begin our research?
Strange. When I gaze into the mirror, I can't help but feel there's something odd about my reflection.
Basim and I studied the mirror at great length, but met with little success. The texts discussing the artifact spoke vaguely of its function and its peril, but never of how to activate it. As the days and weeks wore on, I grew more irritable and impatient. After a particularly vicious argument, I sent Basim away and locked the mirror in an old trunk. I thought myself done with the mirror, but it was not finished with me.
Okay, so that artifact was found by Cain.
It took some time, but I translated the tome and sent for the adventurer who left it in my charge. This would turn out to be one of the most fortunate decisions I have made in my long life. The adventurer made their way to my home, but I was not there.
I remember you. Deckard said you'd be coming. Where is he? Isn't that the question? I thought he was done with that blasted mirror. We'd started to move on with our lives. Then, out of the blue, back comes Basim saying he's found the solution in some obscure book, insisting they give it one last try. I'm worried about Deckard. I'm worried about what happens if it doesn't work. What happens if it does? I know Deckard misses his mother, but they're meddling with forces that ought not be meddled with. Could you please help me find him? They scribbled down some notes before rushing off. Maybe that will point us in the right direction.
Mother, I wish you understood how much it hurt that you made yourself a target for such ridicule. I was angry and my education made me a skeptic, but I regret letting that doubt destroy our relationship. If this mirror is truly a window into the realm of the dead, perhaps I'll finally have the chance to apologize. Wow, so he found that artifact, that mirror, to talk to his mother, the realm of undead. Damn. According to Basim's research, use of the mirror requires absolutely clarity of purpose. Energy is channeled from the mirror into the user, who must focus on any lingering regrets surrounding the spirits they hope to conjure. The best site for the ritual is surely a place of significance to both the mirror bearer and the deceased. Naturally, I have chosen the plot where she is buried.
You think Deckard's gone to the cemetery? Of course, I should have guessed as much. Will you please come with me? Maybe together we can talk some sense into him.
Let's go.
Something's off. I know it. Basim just... he seemed desperate. Like it was his own mother they were trying to call back from the grave. It doesn't make sense. Wild beasts. This close to town. Something unnatural must have drawn them out of the forest. We'd better hurry.
So many harsh words, so much unresolved. Don't you want to change it?
I do.
Deckard, you have to stop! It's not...
Get out of here, Amelia! I can't protect both of you from the beasts!
Amelia! Are you all right?
Adventurer, this isn't right! You have to stop them!
Focus, Deckard. Don't you see your mother again? Focus on your pain. You can set it right.
only you.
Wow.
I want to apologize.
Such a good, foolish boy. Is this the reunion you wanted?
What have you...
I have waited so long to feed upon this realm once more.
It was I that freed you. The other said I would be your many people. Now die!
How disappointing.
Deckard, are you all right?
Deckard is gone.
Please, you're scaring me.
You should be scared. I will feast on this world.
Deckard, look.
Amelia?
Deckard!
Any host will do.
Amelia. What happened? What did I do?
It's over now. We're safe.
One moment I was looking at my mother, and the next, everything had gone black. I don't remember what happened. All I remember is your voice, calling me back from the darkness.
What happened is Basim betrayed you. To what end I may never understand. He must have known the mirror was cursed. It matters not. You're safe now.
I wanted so badly to undo how things ended between my mother and I, that I was willing to embrace a fantasy. Angels and demons. Artifacts that can raise the dead.
I'm not sure whether your mother was ever really here, Deckard. But I'm glad you got to see her one last time.
Adventurer, I owe you a debt of gratitude I can never repay. Thank you for listening to Amelia. Keeping her safe. It appears Basim and the mirror are gone and the curse along with it. Come. I shall deliver your translation. And then I will rest until this whole affair seems a distant memory.
Neither I nor Amelia knew what to make of the events that had transpired. A cursed artifact, a friend's betrayal. I only wished that wherever Basim had gone, that mirror would bring him as much misery as it had brought me. It was a wish I would come to regret.
And that mirror ended up in the tavern. Nice.
All that occurred in the decades that followed, I admit, I gave little thought to the mirror or its fate. However, not long after the destruction of Mount Ariat, I received word of strange events occurring in a village on the outskirts of Kurast. Rumors that, in the wake of the primeval Mephisto's reign of corruption, I felt compelled to investigate. Were it not for a brave traveler, my journey would have ended as quickly as it began.
Okay, let's explore Makassar.
You there! Help!
Oh, now he's old. Yeah.
Thank you, adventurer. Without your aid, I would have surely perished. Sadly, my guardian did not fare as well. I was drawn here by rumors of uncharacteristic violence spreading among the village. Given this land's history, I felt it necessary to ensure that nothing of Mephisto's corruption remains. As you've already proven yourself a capable warrior, I implore you to assist me. The presence of these zealots leads me to believe time is of the utmost importance. It seems they mean to keep out visitors. Would you kindly clear this obstacle?
Sure thing.
This land was once vibrant and beautiful, but few choose to remain in the wake of Mephisto's corruption.
Halt, strangers! Do you walk in the path of the light? Or have you come to destroy us? Only true believers are welcome in Makassar.
We are mere travelers. We mean no harm. I have, however, heard of hateful acts occurring in this village. Men and women dragged from their beds. Perhaps you know something of this?
What I know is that true believers have nothing to fear. If you are a heretic, you should leave before the Waykeeper returns.
This is disconcerting, to say the least. Perhaps speaking with others will shed light on what's going on here.
Why have you come here? Do you walk with the Waykeeper?
Tell me, who is this Waykeeper?
You really do not know? The Waykeeper is a prophet of the light. We had strayed from the path of Zakarum, but he guides us to redemption. Before him, there was so much treachery. Siblings, neighbors. They claimed devotion, yet plotted in shadow. The Waykeeper sees through all deception.
Ah, of course, that Waykeeper. Excuse us a moment. I think you'll agree. These people have been influenced by someone or something with malevolent intent, perhaps by magical means. We must seek out the source of this influence and put an end to it before this village tears itself apart. Come, let us see what else we can learn.
My husband was among the heathens, and I never suspected it. He begged the opportunity to repent, but the Waykeeper saw the betrayal in his eyes.
I'm truly sorry. Do you know where we can find the Waykeeper? We wish to honor him.
He should be here any moment. It is nearly time for the cleansing.
Faithful servants of the light, evil surrounds us.
But we can be redeemed.
We should follow her. No. Do my eyes deceive me? It's not possible.
Wow. Damn.
Basim, how is this possible? You haven't aged a day.
Ah, Deckard. So much knowledge, and yet still so clueless.
Why have you led these people to such barbarism? How could you possibly stand to benefit?
You are mistaken, old friend. Basim is gone, though his soul made a satisfying meal, as will your flesh. Rise, instruments of the light! Cleanse these deceivers!
those foul wings! He is possessed!
Keepers of the light, deliver us from these heathens!
I should have known. If only I had believed. My friend, we are witnessing the consequences of one of my great failures. That man was once a friend. I knew we were meddling with forbidden powers, but I never realized we had loosed a demon into this world. I wish there were more time to explain, but we have to stop him!
No, no, no. It was but a dream. A nightmare. These people. Tell me we didn't do this.
Pull yourself together! That man, that demon! Where would he have gone?
There's another altar to the south. Or the temple. To the east. He might have gone there.
Come, friend. We have a wrong to put right.
Let's go.
Mother, don't go.
I am called to cleanse.
Cleansing time.
Still alive, Deckard. Good. I never properly thanked you for granting me entry into this realm.
You won't thank me when I banish you back to the hells that spawned you!
Ha! It will amuse me to watch you try. Come, my faithful. Dispatch of these pests.
Ого.
So, demon, you finally reveal your true form.
Do you really hope to stop me? A frail old man whose heroism depends on the actions of others?
Releasing you was one of my greatest mistakes. I intend to set it right.
You cannot save these people. But if you insist on watching them suffer, come to the temple. Bear witness to my glorious ascension.
I know, friend. I know every fiber of your being is telling you we must rush after that demon and slay him at any cost. But if it is that reason must come before impulse. We need to prepare. I suspect the demon cannot truly be vanquished until we have destroyed his anchor to this realm. A mirror, to be precise.
The same mirror that I found in the tavern. Okay.
Here, adventurer, look at these symbols. This ritual is bound to Ikathra, one of Mephisto's former lieutenants, if I recall. Of course. The demon is too weak to fully manifest in this world. He's subsisted thus far on the hatred of hapless victims like these. But he requires a greater source of power, and he'll find it at the temple. I believe I know how to banish the demon. I just need to find the right scroll. This way. I'll be just a moment. I believe I have it here. Yes. magic rite contained within this scroll should sever the connection between the demon and his mirror, and banish him to the burning hells forevermore. I can perform the rite, but I will need you to keep the demon occupied. Should the incantation be interrupted, our efforts will fail. I'm ready to confront Ikathra. Let us proceed. The range of the demon's influence seems to be expanding. This way, I see the entrance to the temple. After Mephisto's corruption of the Zakharum, they led a bloody purge of those within their faith who strayed from the High Council's doctrine. I believe Ikathra aims to feast on the lingering enmity that was sown here. We must see that he starves. Are you ready?
I am always ready.
The temple is overgrown with rancorous tumors. It is as I suspected. We must hurry. Clear a path to the mirror. I will take care of the rest.
Purge the unworthy!
Dispatching these zealots should release the barrier. No!
Poor Deckard. Never swift enough to prevent the inevitable. Behold, with my unshackling comes the birth of a new Lord of Hatred.
If I am to disrupt the ritual, you must clear my path!
Arise, servants of hatred! Your master calls!
Slay these demons!
You are too late to stop me! I am home!
This comes with things. Adventurer, you must slay Ikathra!
I cannot die.
Adventurer, you slew the demon once. Can you replicate the feat? Keep the demon at bay. Ikathra, spawn of the burning hells. By the blood of the Horodrim, I banish you whence you came! Une lese sibe yele. Idim kill sibe is for them.
Nice.
Have we succeeded?
Absolutely.
I'll be all right. Check on the others.
Saved us. We're free.
I don't see any sign of Ikathra or the mirror. I believe good has once again triumphed over the servants of evil. I only wish it had not taken so long. I think it's time we put this blighted place behind us. Come, let us return to the village.
Uh-oh.
How'd this get here? Well, if nobody's claiming it, should fetch a tidy sum.
I cannot help but weep for these people. They have suffered terribly for my mistake. I'm sure in time they will rebuild, but I can only pray they also find peace. These people are free. You have saved them, and you have helped an old man right a grave error. Adventurer, thank you for all you have done. I believe I've kept you long enough, and my own duties call me elsewhere. I bid you safe travels, my friend. Ycathra was gone and the village was saved, yet I could not help but reflect on my past. Instinct must be tempered by knowledge. If I'd understood that sooner, my wife and child might still be here. I can only wield what I have learned over so many years to free this world from the influence of the burning hells.
I know what I must do.
Done reading? Did you find what you were looking for?
Yes, and no. I seek a Horadric banishing scroll. It involves a blood ritual.
I see. I believe you'll find what you seek on the top shelf of the far bookcase on the left-hand side.
Okay, I got the scroll.
Still stained with Cain's blood. With this, I should be able to send Ycathra back to the burning hells where he belongs.
Alright, let's go and get rid of the mirror. Nice, they created this quest, so huge. Even included Deckard Cain. I like it.
You're finally back. Finally. I was worried I'd have to take matters into my own hands.
Please tell me you can help, Anna.
I believe I can. Wait here.
Use the scroll to destroy the mirror.
Without a doubt, this is the mirror Cain's journal describes. It's time to end this threat once and for all. Ycathra, spawn of hell. By the blood of the Horadrim, I banish you whence you came.
Oh, my head. What happened?
Anna, are you alright?
Suddenly my mind is clear for the first time in a long time. Thank you for driving the voices from my head. I need a stiff drink and a long nap.
I should write Cain a letter. He'll want to know that accursed mirror is gone forever. Merwin's breath renews me.
Done. Yeah, so that quest is done. That is all. Let's check if I have some other quests. Edit quests. Done, 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 done. Side quests. Yeah, there are millions of side quests, I believe. And I can refresh the quests. So, yeah, instead of Frozen Tundra will be something else. I can get rid of these things. I saw something Karshun can tell me. Let's check Karshun. The evils will rue the day we met. Ah, that's all. Okay. And there are many dungeons that you can clear the monsters, you can kill the guys here. That tree, demonic portal. Yeah. There are many levels, normal, hell 1, hell 2, hell 3, inferno. The last one is inferno 6. You get some cool rewards. Kill the demons.
The camp is poorly guarded. We should get back as soon as possible.
You can do this quest for Valstes. You can do the Elder, the Rift entrance, Elder Rift entrance. There is a battle map. There is PvP. There are plenty of things to do if you are into those things, and I am not. I like to do the quests only. And since I have completed everything, you see, you have completed the main quests, and there are no elite or side or anything. So I think, guys, this is all for now. Let's check the date. Today is 18th of March 2025, and I believe this is it. Yeah, for now. I will check Diablo Immortal after a few months if they make more quests. If Blizzard creates some amazing quests, I will do them. Otherwise, nothing to do for me here. I'm not interested in improving characteristics of my character. Instead of damage 11,000, it can be 20,000, 50,000, you know, up to unlimited number. So what's the point of that? I like the story, so I always do the storyline. And if no stories, guys, then I am going out.
You do the fighting, I'll do the forging.
Just doing some side missions that are... Wow. Wow. This is, I think this is cosmetics or something, like a teleport.
No secret remains.
Wait, why did I come here? I need to extract the essence.
Legendary weapons.
This one. So doing some very simple side missions, you know, go there, pick up this thing, come give me or save someone. It's not very interesting for me. So for today, this is all. Yeah, subscribe to my channel. You will see other games that I'm playing. Like this video if you are a Diablo fan, alright? And I have some good news for you. This is Diablo Immortal, right? I have done. I'm also planning to do Diablo 1, Diablo 2, Diablo 3 and Diablo 4. Diablo 1 probably I will play as a warrior, because that's the character that can do Diablo easily. If I play as a, what is it, mage? And what was the last one? I don't remember. There are only 3 classes in Diablo 1, so it's very difficult. Only warrior can do. In Diablo 2 I think I will play as a necromancer, because that was my favorite character when I played Diablo 2 as a teenager, so I think I'm gonna do again a necromancer. Diablo 3 I'm not sure, I will see the classes because I don't remember what classes there in Diablo 3. And Diablo 4 I will do as a Spiritborn if I buy the Spiritborn extension. Yeah, you can play Diablo 4 for free if you have a PC, what is it? PC Pass, Game Pass, but it's the Spiritborn is not included, and the last location is not included in Diablo 4. So if I buy that one, I will play the Spiritborn in Diablo 4. And this is all for now. Like I said, subscribe to my channel. There are other games that I'm playing. For now it is Stalker 2, Starfield, and GTA San Andreas. Later on, check if there are other games. Okay guys, thank you very much for being with me all this time, all these years. See you in the future. Bye bye.